Tēnā koutou, nā mai haere mai, welcome and greetings to you all. This is TBC Kii Live Broadcast number 26, broadcasting from Auckland, New Zealand. And tonight we will discuss 24-hour rapid rewards and November redemption and cash flow coaching, if I can squeeze that in. We'll go straight into share the screen. Log in. Okay, rapid 24-hour, a bit bigger. We'll continue doing this until the redemption is almost over. This is the matrix for the rapid 24-hour and the rapid 48-hour. You is the one who will be recruiting. You are already signed up in TBC, and this person at the top is the newbie that you recruit. So the whole new matrix starts with a new referral, not you as old business who's already in TBC. Okay, you help your new recruit to find 2 more people. Okay, so that makes it 3. You also go down and help those 2 more people to find 2 more each to go under each of them. So after that, that's 4 people below. And that is your matrix for this. And it's a matrix of 7 people. Having done all of that, qualified from the time you originally signed the first one in, at the very top, 24 hours you were given to find his first 2. Now, to help those 2 find their 2, it's all meant to happen in 48 hours. If you have completed that task within 48 hours, these 2 on the original second row all receive 10 million cookies each. That's besides the free gift that they already have once they're signed up. And the free gift is 25,000 Kringle. So in total for these 2 down here on the second row, they have 10 million and 25,000 cookies to be redeemed in November. Okay, the lucky guy up here, he also has his 25,000 cookies. That was the gift. But he also has 110 million cookies, because the matrix has been completed within the 48-hour clock. So 24 from him getting his 2, and the second row down here is 48 hours for those 2 to find their 2 each. So that's good going. He actually gets 1 whole TBC plus 10 million and 25,000 cookies in advance, plus 1 whole TBC. So isn't that good? Now we'll carry on down here. Redemption period begins November the 1st, 2018. Okay. Cookie rewards. New members should know that immediate daily cash flow is available to them. As a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies which is redeemable for 250 Kringle coins in November 2018. Cookies are like points and are not spendable with participating member merchants, but Kringles are, and the value of them only goes up as our community grows. So the more people that we get in now, that's what they're talking about, and that helps. The more people flow, the more the community grows. Okay. November is just around the corner, isn't it? So just around the corner for us in New Zealand is tomorrow. Did you know that 250 Kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold, to be clear? TBC Kringle coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and community. Excuse me. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you received. The gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase we are in right now, and Cookie Rewards is the system we use to move coins from admin wallet to the wallets of members like you, based on certain achievements until admin wallet runs out of coins. The first achievement you should pursue is the 24 rapid reward to earn 10 million cookies. Now, 10 million cookies is much more than the gift of 25,000 cookies. Wouldn't you agree? Now that's the 24 hour rapid rewards we just came out of. Okay, there is a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you signed up. Now, as long as all of those in that matrix have paid the admin fee, which is $10, everything's A-OK. Don't worry about the wallet just yet. Just concentrate on getting your matrix done, set up, and helping those who need help. Providing that $10 admin fee has been paid, it's all good. Okay. Once you have confirmed that you are a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer you will see in your Kringle Cash back office by getting 2 others to become paid members too. So you who gets 2 more below you, make sure they're paid too. Because without any of them being paid, the matrix does not work, okay? Then help those 2 each get 2 each. So we're talking about down the very last line, which is the line of 4. For a total of 4 below them who also become paid members within the allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid reward of 100 million cookies. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in November to become a millionaire. The lucky one at the very top of each matrix is lucky because he gains 1 whole TBC, which is 100 million cookies. So he is in the running to become one of the billionaires. Do you want to become a millionaire in November of 2018? I'm sure you do. But so far, I haven't got to the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with their sponsor for the equivalent of 40 grams of gold to receive the cookie reward for completing that task. 40 grains of gold is a pretty small amount, and you can go there to see what the value is. And there's that there that's highlighted is where you click into. You see what the value of 40 grains of gold is. This will put cash in the pocket of your sponsor. 100% of it will go to your sponsor if they provide you the kringles in return. Okay. So the 100%, they're talking about $100 purchase from their sponsor. Now, unfortunately, from you, the new recruit down to the second layer, down to the third line, they all go to the original sponsor above the single person at the top, because your cookies have not been redeemed yet, so you really don't have anything to go by. So what you do is you go to the original sponsor. I'm sure they'll come down and see you, and that's where you purchase your $100 worth of cookies. And he will do the transaction for both of you, and that should be done there. After completing the rapid rewards within the allotted time, you will have 2 new members that you sponsored, but you don't have enough kringles yet to receive 100% of those transactions. You will do with them instead. You will partner with a member that does, like your sponsor. Your partner will give you a 50% commission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow as you continue passing out gift to everyone connected to you. Following the simple script makes it easier for you to pass along the gift. Before we go down to that script, and we'll just go back up here. Right, that line of 4, that line of 2, and you at the top go to the sponsor. You purchase $100 worth of kringles off your sponsor. You sponsor these 2, so you refer them to your sponsor. You over here at the top get 50% commission off that, and the other 50 goes to the sponsor, and so on and so on. So we'll just go into the script. Okay. Script for the people closest to you. Hey, I got a gift and I want to pass a gift to you, okay? The response is, okay, what is it? A gift redeemable for some smartphone digital currency that billions around the world are using. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. And this is your Kringle Cash link. Okay, responses. Okay, sounds good. Cool. See ya. You only have 2 simple statements to make in this script, sent out as either a text to a phone or as a social media message. Members that have followed the script exactly have had huge success in creating daily cash flow. So after the matrix is completed from 1 to 4, which totals up 7, that's not to start you or any of those in that group of 7 to start again and build up some more. But the only thing is, you are the sponsor of the new group. So because you're already signed and paid a member, it starts from the next one you sponsor, which is a new recruit who hasn't signed up yet. So, and that's how this continues. Hey? Okay. What do you want to be? a millionaire going down the millionaire road or the billionaire road, which is to the right. Okay. Within our distribution phase, we will create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is sustainable and based on the principle of abundance. What do you want to be? The main difference to what you will end up becoming rests on your decision about broadcasting or not. Okay. Broadcasting is very easy to do once you learn how to do it. Now, the broadcast is, no one taught me, no one taught anybody that I know about broadcasting. We just got in, we had 30 minutes, we have 30 minutes to do the broadcasting. Well, first of all, we registered with YouTube and we set up a broadcast for 30 minutes. And once that's completed, we copied and pasted the URL inside the back office of the Crinkle Cash back office down under the send button. So when you open up that send button, you go down to where you put your broadcasters rewards, then you go and click into there and copy and paste your URL. Now also in that same area, there's a slot there for tomorrow's broadcast. It's always tomorrow, which is the next day. So you would originally go in there, click it open. If you're a Kiwi, then you'll scroll down till you get NZDT and click on that. And then when it opens up, you find yourself a suitable time that suits you for your broadcast. And that's how that's done. And all you do is do your 30-minute broadcast. If you don't know what to talk about, just go and open up the blog. I'm sure your sponsor will show you where the blog is. Just read out of the blog because you can't make any mistakes, because what's in the blog is what happens. So anybody tell you something different and they ask you questions, and then you say, well, is it in the blog? No, it's not. Well, there, don't listen to them. Go straight to the blog, find your answers there, find something in there that's up to date, open it up, and then read off the blog, because you'll find a lot of us now are reading from the blog, because what's in the blog is for real. Hey. It will lead to a much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you broadcast, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. Okay? We need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profiles in the Crinkle Cash back office, KCBO for short, including their pictures, a photograph of you. It shows you where to put your photograph in your profile. It's a menu item in the KCBO. It should be filled out right after signing up. If you haven't completed your profile, please do that right away. Now, I tell you through experience, I had signed up some months ago I had signed up a person and I forgot to put their sponsor in, which was myself. And what happened was somebody else jumped in and put their name in there. And so that's what happened. So you do their profile straight away. That's why they say, please do that right away. We are all excited to see the faces of those that successfully received the rapid rewards located in the cookie rewards area of the KCBO. Okay. Now that the rapid rewards are available, the focus of our newest members should be on achieving them during their first 48 hours after signing up. Here are the steps that should be taken. Note, some of these links will not be accessible to you unless your KCBO fee is paid. And that's the admin fee they're talking about, that right there. And that's $10 US. You can pay it with Bitcoin, Litecoin. I don't know how many other coins you may be added. I know Bitcoin and Litecoin is one. But once you go into open up your account to pay it, it'll show you all the different areas and all the different coins that you can pay the $100, the $10 admin fee. Okay, day one, receive the gift. That's the 25,000 cookies is the gift. Everybody gets one who signs up, whether they got those other rewards or not. But everyone signs in, every new person gets 25,000 cookies gift. Okay. Complete the profile. Remember, complete the profile from start to finish. All you required in there is your email, username. There's an additional email as a backup if you have one. Facebook link or WhatsApp link or Skype link, and so on and so on. Then you have some further questions down below, but I won't go through that. Okay. Those are the newies that just completed those. Invite 10 or more of your closest friends and family to receive the gift following the script. Sign up at least 2 of them before the 24-hour timer runs out. Remember you, the new person that was up at the top? This is them down there. They're going to go and find the 2 that go underneath them, like the same as the beginning of the matrix. And this is what's happening here. Do a transaction with your sponsor as early as the first day if you can. Verify the transaction on both sides inside the KCBO. And what they're referring to as transaction is purchase $100 US of Pringles from your sponsor or any sponsor, come to think of it. And there's in the back office there's a seller and a buyer transaction form in there. So one buys from obviously the seller, and the seller sells it to the buyer, and both ends have to meet. If one doesn't meet, then the transaction hasn't gone through. Both ends have to agree in there before it works. Okay, day 2, help at least 2 that received the gift to each get 2 paid sign up before 48-hour timer runs out. And that's the 2 below the 1 and above. Okay, and it just continues on. Okay, day 3, complete the send button test. There's inside that KCBO. Up there, you'll see in the menu bar down the left-hand side, the heading send button test. Just open that up. I think there's about 10 questions, 2 answers for each question. If you get the first question wrong, you can't move any further. So it's obviously the next question, the next answer is the one. So you'll always win there. Won't let you go further on to the next stage until you get that one right. So you just, if it doesn't move, then you go and click the next answer, and it'll move you forward to the next question. Okay. That'll also take you to set up a new wallet. The new wallet is in the new blockchain. of 009. Okay. And that's all done within day 3. Day 4, set up a broadcast, register with YouTube, and do all the details in there, set up a broadcast through them. You just follow the instruction how to set up a broadcast. Tells you which day you want to do it, what time of that day, and you just open up what's required, what you require. Okay. So day 4, set up a broadcast. Day 5, do a broadcast. Submit your broadcast for admin approval inside the send button area of your KCBO. So you submit your URL link, down, open up the send button area, and scroll down and you will see broadcasters rewards. Just open that up, copy and paste your URL link of your 30-minute broadcast. The broadcast should all be about TBC and nothing else. Everything's all cut by, all fine in there. You will get approval from admin. Okay. And being a broadcaster, you earn 1 million cookies. 1 million cookies. So if you want to broadcast once a week, well, you have to at least do one broadcast a week. But if you want, you can do 1 a day, 2 a day, and so on and so on. I would suggest 1 a day for 7 days if you want. Otherwise, as long as you've got 1 there, that's fine. Okay. And another thing, once you become a broadcaster, you must attend at least 1 or 5 send button meetings, which one is held in New Zealand, one is held 3 a.m. New Zealand time, and that's on a Tuesday morning every week. The first of the send button meetings is done in English. The host is Randy Wilson, and you have 4 more, which is on a Wednesday New Zealand time, 3 a.m. And those are all done in French, Hindi, Bangla, and Cambodian. Cambodian starts tomorrow morning, New Zealand time. So any one of those five, as long as you got a send button up your sleeve, and that's fine. And the requirements also for broadcaster, attend at least one broadcast a week, which is only held on Tuesday morning, also New Zealand time, and that's done by Randy Wilson, the host. Okay, and that sets you up for a broadcast. And we'll just continue down there. I think by the end of November 2018, received a gift worth over 1 ounce in gold. Now, that used to be receive a gift worth over $2,000 in gold. Now they have 1 ounce in gold, and everybody should know why that's been changed due to the public notice, which is at the foot of the 009 wallet. So if you want to click in there and have a look at that, if you want to read 7 pages, fine. Okay, Cookie Reward System allows you both receive and share this gift. Ever expanding list of merchants to accept this digital currency worldwide. We are on a mission to end global poverty, starting with this gift. And that gift is the 25,000 Kringles. Instead of paying the transaction fees forever, there's a small lifetime wallet fee. Now, the first payment off is $10 US. The wallet fee is also included in that, so that's lifetime. And thereon in, there's a $10 admin fee, annual admin fee of $10, but obviously the first payment is the lifetime wallet fee. Learn to cash flow daily and to assist us in our worldwide distribution. Okay, the people flow is cash flow. And down here you have the basic billionaire cookie rewards. The gift is the same as the broadcaster billionaire. The gift is the same as the basics on your left hand side. Meetings are not the same. So once you're broadcaster, you get 1 million cookies, whereas on the left hand side you only get 1,000. So there's 1,000 difference there, 1,000 times difference. We'll just jump past the exchange of 40 grains of gold, and we'll go down to the broadcasts. Got a little bit lost on this one. Broadcasts on both sides, you get both the same, and yet one's a broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards, and the other one basic millionaire cookie reward. And yet they have broadcasters on both sides worth the same amount of cookie. So there you go. Referrals, if you refer 100 people, all paid, all signed up, it's worth 10 whole TBCs and 10 million Pringles. Yeah, I thought I was reading it right. And down on the last two lines is where we started at the top, 24-hour referral and the rapid 48-hour referral. Now, I'm going to cut it with this because I don't think anybody really wants to look at this. Cash centers are still the same. Everybody, this is just a flow chart of the growth, how we intend to grow the community. But I'd like to thank those who have been watching. I'll stop sharing. I'm just trying to sign back into the live. Yeah, thank you those out there. I can't actually see who's in the chat room. I don't know why we don't get one. Maybe I'll set up this wrong, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'd like to thank those who watched this live broadcast, number 26. Most nights you'll find all broadcasters doing the same broadcast as we're going to stick with the 24-hour rapid rewards at 48 and the November redemption, which starts New Zealand time midnight on from tonight. Thank you once again, and have a good evening. It's 10:30 New Zealand time tonight. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.